The 2020 Ford Escape is all new, but it resurrects an efficient idea from its past, a hybrid powertrain. Not that Ford is shouting about it. The subtle badge is about the only thing the neighbors will notice if you park one in your driveway. You'll probably have to tell them you've gone green.
Now this time around, Escape will get two hybrid systems. Today we're driving the standard version. In the spring of 2020, there will be a plug-in hybrid, and its estimated range is 30 miles on electric only. Sorry, can't drive that one today.
I experienced the fourth generation Escape, which looks more car-like now, at a press event in Louisville, Kentucky, along with the gas-only models. A reminder that those are powered by either a 1.5-liter three-cylinder turbocharged engine that puts out 181 horsepower, or a 2-liter Turbo 4 with 250 horses. Both hybrid powertrains start with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder running the Atkinson cycle. It's not turbocharged. Total system power for the standard hybrid is projected to be 200 horsepower. It seldom makes a peep when starting up. The hybrid uses the same rotary controller as the gas-only model, but replaces the 8-speed gearbox with an electronic, continuously variable transmission. The electric drive motor is embedded in the transmission. Go with the optional all-wheel drive, and there's a physical drive shaft to the rear wheels.
The battery pack for the first generation Escape hybrid took up this space, the entire width and depth of the cargo area. It was huge. This one is mounted under the floor here and is about the size of a briefcase. Now, the plug-in hybrid, of course, uses a much larger battery, and because of that, it's front-wheel drive only.
FYI, the lithium-ion packs on both are liquid-cooled. The hybrid also has drive modes that help Escape get across all sorts of terrain.
This is a hybrid and, of course, does the hybrid-y kinds of things that you would expect. Start off easy on the throttle, and it's electric only, push harder, and the gas engine comes on. Hybrids have a reputation of being slow and pokey. The Escape hybrid has a certain amount of oomph off the line when you push it.
It feels nearly as quick as the 2-liter turbo-powered Escape with solid torque at launch. I'll estimate that it does 0 to 60 miles an hour in about 7 to 8 seconds. Fuel economy figures haven't been announced, but Ford claims front-drive hybrids travel more than 550 miles on a fill. That's with a 14.2-gallon tank. Doing the math for you, that's around 38 mpg. FYI, I saw some 25 miles per gallon with the most powerful gas-only Escape.
Brakes. Brakes are tough to do on a hybrid because you have to transition between the regeneration and the physical disc brakes. This one is very much like the regular gas-only Escape, very touchy off the top. It's hard to stop smoothly. And one thing on this particular car, there's a little bit of oscillation from the pedal when you apply it. Something to check on your test drive.
You can watch the flow of regeneration, battery power, and/or gas power on the screen. The ride quality is smooth and comfortable. Large bumps get soaked up nicely. Escape is built for comfort. There's some body roll and cornering, but the handling's not sloppy.
Now, as far as the refinement of the hybrid powertrain, it's pretty good. You don't really notice the gas engine powering up all that much.
The transmission feels like a modern CVT. There's some of that elasticy dynamic that they're known for, but not overly so.
Now, I've driven the Escape on the freeway at some 80 miles an hour, and it's quiet and comfortable, just what you would want in a vehicle like this. If you want more details on that, go to the regular Escape video that I did earlier.
Ford's standard safety tech, dubbed Copilot 360, provides automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Adaptive cruise control and lane centering is optional. Just like the standard Escape, the interior vibe is fine, but considering the importance of this vehicle in Ford's sedan-free future, I would expect a cut above. It's roomy and airy in here with good visibility. Seats are heated, but venting isn't available. Again, check out the video for the standard version, but one thing I didn't mention in that piece is that Escape is fully connected with Alexa integration. Most Escape models offer Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The back seat gets a feature that's very useful.
You can see that we have a new sliding rear seat. It actually slides 6 inches. And the resulting leg room of the new Escape is an improvement over 3.5 inches versus the outgoing product. And In fact, it has so much legroom, it's got more legroom than a full-size Chevy Suburban SUV.
It's quite spacious in back. The Ryder that I drove with is 6 foot 10 inches, and he was okay in back, even with the glass roof. Those generally rob headroom.
We've actually been able to improve the usable storage of this vehicle.
Escape will get the chores done too. You're looking at 6 sets of golf clubs here. Supposedly, a full-sized dog crate slides in. The cargo area is the same as the gas-only models since the battery has been relocated to the floor. Because I found no seat releases in the back, dropping the split backs happens from here. While the floor isn't completely flat, the space is very large. Escape will be helpful when hauling things. The hybrid will be available in SE Sport and Titanium trims. Pricing is not available as I post this video. I'll guesstimate it will start at just under $30,000 since a gas-only SE model begins at around $28,000. Look for the hybrid in late 2019. Again, the plug-in version is on track for delivery in the spring of 2020. As things start to get dicey in the Middle East, the hybrid powertrain might be a smart move. And then there's that climate change thing. Maybe you just want to do your part for the environment. Efficiency is always in fashion. At the very least, the Escape Hybrid will appeal to buyers wanting the crossover lifestyle and fewer trips to the gas station. Another more rugged vehicle will be built on this platform. The automotive press has dubbed it the Baby Bronco. Even more than past Escapes, Ford says this one is targeted squarely at women.
Our customers also told us they're looking for something different than today's, I'll call it, homogeneous SUV land. They don't want an aggressive, snarling front end. Our customers who are coming from sedans are looking for more nimble, athletic, chic, modern styling. And that's why you can see the new front end of the Escape provides that.
Since you can't come to these events, there's a little taste.
Hope you learned something from my first look at the all-new 2020 Ford Escape Hybrid. Really looking forward to driving the plug-in version because, 1, I'm a big fan of that technology, and 2, very curious to see if it really goes 30 miles on electric only. And in the meantime, feel free to click subscribe and then notifications so you never miss one of these car reviews. That's Driven. I'm Tom Voelk.